Well, good afternoon. It's a pleasant one in progress. A lot of places enjoying some sun. We've got some wind out there, but not that strong. It's keeping the flags moving a little bit, but otherwise we're looking really good here to start off our afternoon on this Friday. Now, I mentioned there's a range of temperatures going on here, and you can see it well on the map. In the northeast, we've got a temperature as low as 19 degrees right now in Roseau. Meanwhile, in the southwest, we're at 42 degrees in Jamestown and 41 in Oak. So much milder air out to the west. There's a boundary draped across the valley. It's kind of stalling out here, and that's helped to touch off a few clouds, even a few flurries this morning, and eventually it will get on the move and start moving eastward this weekend. But if you're on the cooler side of this, your temperatures are not going to be as warm today as places in the south and west. Fargo's currently at 33. Looking at our wind, pretty light here this afternoon. We've got one gust in Wadena to 17 miles per hour, and variable at the moment too. I mentioned those clouds. You can see them kind of right over the heart of the valley. We've got some breaks around Fargo and places north of Highway 2. A lot of you enjoying some sun now, and these will kind of just drift their way through as we make our way into the afternoon and break up a little bit as well as we work our way into today. I want to take a quick look south because we're missing yet again another big system that's affecting places like Chicago. Could have some impacts on air travel through that hub today. And so here we're quiet. We're looking at conditions that are pretty mild, especially in those areas on the warm side of that boundary. We're looking at more 40s in the southeastern part of North Dakota, and this afternoon getting more into some 20s to some low 30s in northwest Minnesota, and in between kind of a range of temperatures. Now, heading into this evening and tonight, we're watching for another clipper, this one affecting places along the international border and into northwest Minnesota specifically. If you're in the Southern Valley, this shouldn't have any impacts on you. But in this area, we're watching for some of these snow showers to move in tonight, overnight, and into early tomorrow morning. They'll clear out by the time we're waking up early tomorrow. Might bring about a coating, a light dusting of snow to this area, and that'll be about it looks like right now. And again, that's more limited to northwest Minnesota. The rest of us starting off our Saturday on a quiet note on our way to a very warm weekend that we've been talking about. Now, speaking of weekends, not this one, but the next one into mid-March could get interesting. We, of course, have raised a first alert weather day for Friday and Saturday for that weekend, as we told you about earlier. And it's because we're watching out for another Colorado low. Remember the one that moved through this week and hit Minneapolis, bringing a lot of snow there? Well, this Colorado low may take a little more northerly track, which means more precipitation for us, more wind as well. So moving into Friday, we're looking at that starting to fill in. As we get into Saturday, you can see there's a rain snow line here. A lot of question marks still on this one. It's still 7 to 8 days away, but we are looking out for the potential for rain, snow, a mix, maybe some freezing rain and some wind with that too. So we want to give you that first alert, that first heads up that you may be dealing with this next weekend. So enjoy this one. That's really looking good. 48 for a high tomorrow, 57 on Sunday. It gets even warmer for Monday. We may see 62 degrees the first time this year. And then again next week, kind of quieting down, but we are watching for that next system next week.
Yeah, but let's just enjoy this weekend though.
Yeah, it's looking fantastic.
Yes.
Just some really great days ahead.
Awesome. Lisa, thank you.